Hello and welcome to this session on how to upload and import your custom database to SAP Business One inside the SAP Cloud Appliance Library. So first of all, we will go to cal.sap.com and log on. And when logged in, we will search for Business One. And we will find the version 9.3 patch 4 currently, and we will create the instance out of it. We select our public cloud provider account. For this demonstration, I will choose Amazon and give it a name. Select the data center. We will also select public static IP address. And choose a password. And then we will create it. This will now take approximately 80-85 minutes. So we will continue soon with the recording. Alright, so when you are connected to the SAP Cloud Appliance Library instance of SAP Business One, you can then easily get started in downloading any custom database using Partner Edge. For example, we have also demo databases in addition to the ones provided in the image. Or you can also, for sure, copy from local PC via RDP clipboard to this landscape, and many more ways to bring in here more custom files to this remote desktop environment. So in this demonstration here, we will download from Partner Edge. We will download the intercompany demo database for UK. So I will log in with my credentials. And therefore we go to Business One, Cell, Tools and Assets, Get Demos, and then Localized Demo Databases for intercompany integration. And I will choose the UKI database for download. And important, don't open it in Windows, just save it. And when it's saved, you can look up where it's saved. And from here, just cut it or copy it, and then go to the share of the server of the backend, which is SID-HDB. And in this SID-HDB server, there is the typical B1 share folder, B1_share folder. And in here, we will then just paste the zip file. All right. Next step is we start a remote desktop session inside the Windows remote desktop session, or even from outside from your native computer laptop to the external IP to Linux, or we can use now the internal hostname SID-HDB and log in with the root user and the password we defined during the instance creation. And in here there are now several ways to do it. For sure you can also browse here the computer and then find in the user folder SAP SAP Business One, the B1 share folder, and then here's the intercompany database. So you can then open it here with the archive manager, or easiest way is extract here. What I will do. Okay. So this has been extracted. So we have now a folder here, SBO demo GB. And this one, you can either leave it here or you can then maybe cut it out and then, for example, move it to a other directory like the home directory. Okay. Okay, so let's then switch back to Windows. So just minimize Linux. This is HTTP, just minimize it. And then start HANA Studio. Alright, so HANA Studio started, so we will do select No here and go to the administration console. Right click this white space, add system, and then we will add sid-hdb. Instance number is 00. And the username is b1 admin. And the password is the one you defined during the instance creation. And now we right click here this node and say Open SQL Console. And we will then import the database SBO demo GB dot in quotes star or asterisk from single quotation the path where we extracted the files with ignore existing, and you can also put threads command 5 and then execute. So what do we get here? So no read permission. So this can happen not only to these demo databases from SAP, it can also happen to any custom databases. So what you need to do, and this is quite easy, I recommend you to right click here and say open in terminal and run the command chmod -R. As this is non-productive, we can use 777 or you can also use 755. These are different access right codes for SBO the demo DB. Done. And because we have already SBO demo GB, we need to rename it actually. So we will add in between here rename schema SBO demo GB to SBO demo GB underscore IC for intercompany. Okay. So this is now done. And this will take approximately 2 minutes depending on the performance of your cloud provider. Alright, so exactly 2 minutes. Great. So now as this is imported, we can then also refresh here. And we can see that there's now a second database. And as this is not the same patch, so this is not patch 4, we need actually to do an upgrade of the database. So we will go to the drive queue and in the miscellaneous folder. And inside here, we will then go to the folder SBO93_HANA and run the setup executable file. So the setup wizard has started, so we can go ahead, next, and the server name is SID-HDB. Password is the one you defined during the instance creation. And what we will do is we'll just use the upgrade databases feature here. And that's it for now. And we will select this database we just imported, which is a 9.2 version, and we will upgrade it. As we have a backup already, we don't need to back it up again. It's just a personal thing. You can, of course, do another backup, but this saves time as we have the backup as a zip file. Next. Let's have a quick check, pre-upgrade check. So the pre-upgrade test is done, and so we can just go to the details and confirm this warning and say next and start the upgrade. So the upgrade has successfully completed. So now we say next and finish the upgrade wizard. And the last step before logging into Business One would be to start the Internet Explorer. In this version here in Amazon, it's a bit tricky to get this done. So the easiest way is to go to C, Program Files, Internet Explorer, and opening the executable file directly from here. And then in here, we go to https:// and then SID/-HDB port 40,000 / control center with a capital C twice. And we say OK. And we continue to this website. And we will add this to the trusted pages. And then we will log in with the given password during the instance creation. When logged in, we click here on this first row. So the databases get updated. So we can see now we have two databases now, the SPO demo GB and the _IC, the new one. And what I will do now next is click on Services tab and opening the Analytics platform. We will continue this website, click on Companies, and you can now see that the new company is not initialized yet, so we will click on it. Select an appropriate model language if not detected correctly, and then click Initialize. So you can see now it has been successfully initialized. So in this last step now, we will open Business One. And in Business One, we click on Change Company. We will select the new imported company, log in with the credentials. Demo databases by default have the credentials manager. And then we will have to choose a new password. And as you can see, we are successfully logged in and analytics and everything is working. This concludes the demonstration. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.